Hello everybody and welcome to episode 4 of Comical Intellect with me, Vinnie Roberts. Today's worthy victim is your personal astrophysicist, Neil deGrasse Tyson. Now, as always, a link to the real interview will be in the description just in case. Now, I hope you all enjoy.
She's a bad bitch, hit me with the football. And I got a bad itch from a loose hole. Never likes to chat about how. With a fake ass face, make the clap around town. So keep on chat, anyone else for their own legs. And if I was like webs and those legs, she needs to practice to be so mad.
Hello.
Joe.
What's going on, man?
Man.
Good to see you.
Thanks. I feel a little sorry about
You
this.
look good.
You know.
Oh, look at that.
A little bit of middle-aged man belly.
Look at what's going on with the Himalayas. I mean, it's the human shit that they leave behind there.
All the climbers.
So disturbing. Yeah.
The climbers.
Yeah. It's horrible. It's really horrible.
Yeah.
I mean, there's tons of it. Tons of human waste.
Okay, so what you do there is, how many times is your mind, at least once a day,
Yeah, at least once.
you need your mind blown, okay? It gets eaten by the Pope. You know what
This new pope is pretty interesting.
Yeah, if you read his encyclical, the human shit that you're talking about gets eaten. Oh, by the way, just to, in Letters from an Astrophysicist, which isn't out yet. I don't know how the hell you got the book, but it's there's a lot of intimate stuff in there that I generally don't go public with because it's really freaky. There was a teenage girl who was so much bigger than us.
Yeah, you're really into that, huh?
Yeah, sure, yeah. And the fact that she ate to become that massive, I guess, the largest ever by far. Ever. And I'm the old man saying, holy shit. Hey, I'll get me some of that.
Yeah.
Because they're beautiful.
That's a weird way of looking at it.
It's the art of browsing.
You think that's okay?
I don't.
But if you wanted to make a convincing appeal to them, I just don't think they care.
I'm old man. And my old man sensibility is,
Yeah, really weird, isn't it?
yeah. All I'm saying is, how do you know, bitch? Because they know exactly what I want.
What is that? Having sex?
Correct. But it's game on. That's
Yeah.
what that means. Whether it works or not, it's like,
Yes.
it's game on.
Just need a little nudge. I mean, I don't think that's that diabolical.
No.
On the positive side, I've got an uncle.
Correct. On the flip side of that, bigger people become bigger buckets. It'll
Now-
tear it like it's paper because the pipe is containing it. So it just sits there.
You just open up the hatch and let her rip.
Yes. And then, oh my gosh, that gets us lakes and oceans worth of shit just out of their bottom.
Tons of shit.
Everything. Just think about it. Urine and crap coming out all at once.
That's hilarious.
So, yeah, it's very good. You ever wonder why? How that happens?
Sure.
You did wonder? Or you
Yes.
know?
Why?
Oh, because it begins to expand.
But I didn't know it gets larger.
That's what expansion means.
Right.
What's with your vocabulary here?
That's why you like it?
That's one of the reasons why. They're just bigger. It goes on and on and on and on and on. Yeah.
Heavy.
So now watch what happens. So I'm the old man in the rocking chair on the porch with wads of cash of every
Yes.
currency.
Yes.
So she got pregnancy test because maybe she got pregnant. Okay. And again, I'm the old man syndrome. And you show it off and oh my gosh, what did that happen? And her parents said, what is this? What happens? She got outed.
I get your perspective. Let me be the opposing view. That seems intrusive. Certainly. They're sending
That's
you
intrusive. Well,
physical
only because
things.
it's pregnancy? It's intrusive
No,
in
it's
every way. Think about that.
How low can you get?
Really low. You don't know me. There's a whole chapter on just kids.
That's a little weird.
Yeah, but
You're not supposed to give up this information.
Oh,
by
sorry.
the way.
No. So that's how I got brought into this conversation. But I'm the old man on the porch.
But do you
And I'm
think
saying, get off my lawn.
This sort of intrusiveness, or at the very least, this connection that you have.
All I would say is what I
wouldn't you-
just told you.
That's it.
That is all I would tell them. I could take it one step further and say,
No. Sure.
is that allowed? I don't know. How many times is your mind? Can I blow your mind again? This is
Sure.
this is really good stuff. Okay. Here's something that no one talks about. It's a little creepy, but I did it one-on-one with a 10-year-old kid that's only ever.
Enough.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, Neil, a lot of people are against it, including things you talk about. I mean, that has been proven.
What are you going to do, right? I walk by your computer, I can see it, and your cell phone photographs.
Don't look.
Oh my gosh. You're trying to channel me because you think you know who I am.
But you seem a little oddly defensive.
You're assuming I'm going to stay that way for the rest of my life. And maybe most people do, including my brethren, the Pope, by the way. You know, can you get more evil than the Pope?
I'm not disputing that.
Good, good. And maybe I might do that, but if I do it's because I chose to, not because you have decided that that's how I should be. And that's how I think. And I think you are fried.
It's almost inconceivable.
Why? We know where you are. We know how long you stayed there. We have records of it. We know what street you were walking on.
But that's a weird one for people.
It's not. People can think what they want. And with facial recognition, I can track you wherever you are. So you know what I
You
do?
should go to jail for that, by the way.
Well, so prison, that's interesting. So for me, I think what should happen is I'd kill you like it was nobody's business and destroy your way of life. And there's no way around it.
Dun, dun, dun.
We got this.
You're getting angry. Well, don't you think they're
I'm
just
screaming at
doing
you.
it-
I'm sorry
No,
here.
you're getting a little excited.
So? Yeah, I mean,
It seems like you're frustrated by all the various questions. But
No,
it seems
no,
like
no.
You seem a little defensive there. Am I right?
No, because I'm not done with you.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, am I just a focus group to you? If I am, you get attacked that way. And I was angry. But what I'm saying is you will die in poverty. And I'm good with that.
Well, that is certainly a problem, but how big of a problem is it? Like, I didn't tell you where I live.
But it's happening because I'm highly hostile and everybody knows where you are.
Got it. Just jet out of the country. Fuck this place. You're like a spy.
How's your brain wired?
Mine?
What?
I think you know by
You want to
now.
escape? I guess I'm arguing in principle rather than in detail here.
Okay, well, let me take
Yeah.
the counterpoint.
No.
But that's all I'm asking.
That's good.
So to ask you the question again.
Get the fuck no.
Interesting.
Is that answer not fulfilling enough to you? Are you going to still ask?
It's no big deal.
Good. That's fine.
When I've talked to other astrophysicists and scientists.
Wait, let me ask. Are these conversations supposed to have a theme or a purpose? Or is it just human shit that you're talking about?
They feel.
No, I'm not trying to.
No, I know you're not.
This is just information I'm
Okay.
putting. This is human shit.
I think it was Camden, New Jersey, where they had such a crisis.
Wow, that was so random.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it
So
was-
specifically, these things have to take
Europeans
place.
didn't come to Hawaii and find human shit. Oh, by the way, just to
has it been
does
voted
everyone
on?
know who all the natives are? Is there some human shit that you're talking about?
Gotta be.
For me, in a
small
free country,
number.
that's not what matters.
That's a weird way of looking at it.
It's
Isn't
a way.
it just
It's
that
full
people-
cost accounting. It's human shit.
There's a lot of people that go on.
Also, we think there's a lot of human shit.
How much of a
By the way, all the
boon to
glaciers are
society-
fresh human shit.
Isn't that part of what nuclear power
just
plants do?
just to finish the point. So you evaporate the human shit that you're talking about, and it's 5% of the universe.
Now,
So theologians and folks say, well, maybe God is human shit.
So
Here's the lesson here is we live life.
isn't there?
It's a matter of where do you get the human shit that you're talking about? That's the point.
Well, is it that
It's pure.
or
It's
is
just
that
money, dude. It's just human shit, and you want to walk around like no, that's not how that works.
What I've heard.
If you're
people
moving enough
discuss-
energy through the human shit that you're talking about,
When you were
minimize
up there.
reflections in the wrong place.
Yeah, I heard that there's a possibility.
But the problem is human shit.
yeah, but are those comparable? I mean, these are
Wait,
human
hold on.
constructions.
We want to rappel down the tower of human shit.
I understand.
Okay,
but
so
wouldn't
that is how I feel.
I think it's
if you
incredibly
value
visible.
mountain climbing, and you want to keep doing it, then you solve the human shit that you're talking about. This is what engineers do. That's all they do.
Right, but
is what's your problem? I'll solve it.
Right, just to
And
capture.
you know what I think about often? Why did you go bald? Yeah.
You know why people go bald?
Just tell me. You know the answer. Just
It's your responsibility.
okay. So you have a really small head.
That kind ain't concrete shit.
I don't know. Terminal cancer. I mean, I just don't know.
You think that's okay?
All I'm going to say is that you
Feel
got a bald
curious?
head, so that's that. And I walk out of the room.
Go ahead.
And I love your support for this because you're also a comedian, so you know the value. And I love comedians.
The real confusing thing is when they take a chunk of your quote and they
Out of
just-
context,
and they
yeah.
take it out of context, which they love to do.
I'm an observer of that, not a complainer about it. So, is that how they're doing it? Okay, so maybe I can shape this phrase differently to navigate it slightly more nimbly in the future.
Right.
Do you know in the space station they recycle your urine and your crap? You just heat it so it tastes good and then gets eaten.
Oh,
Yeah.
double blow my mind.
Oh, you didn't know that.
do it again.
Oh no,
I didn't know.
Yeah, that's well known. And when you do that, get to the hospital. Actually, forget it. So that you die.
Yeah, she's a bad bitch, hit me with the football. And I got a bad itch from a loose hole. Never likes to chat about how with the fake ass face make the clap around town. So keep them shut, ain't no love from your whole legs. Or tell her fellas wear gloves and nose pegs. She needs to practice